guys, so I have done it. I have finished the first month of Insanity. So what will happen now will be tomorrow's a rest day. Today's Saturday, so tomorrow's Sunday. So tomorrow will be a rest day. And then there's a week in between the 2 months of not really a rest and recovery, but sort of a recovery for your body for the week before you start the craziness of month 2. I'm debating on what I'm going to do because I have the deluxe version of Insanity, so it comes with a few extra DVDs that you can swap out certain DVDs for the ones in this like little mega pack, and the recovery week is one of them, and it'll make it not as much of a recovery week. It'll make it a little bit tougher. What I'm thinking about doing maybe is like 1 day the normal DVD, the next the mega, the next the regular, like that. That way I don't kill myself, because I'm being honest, I'm really nervous for month 2. I don't feel like I'm ready to move on to month 2. Month 1 still is killing me every day when I do it. I have to take breaks and rests, and I'm just panting and sweating, and so I really, I don't feel like I'm ready to move on, but yeah, it's time, so I'm going to go with the program. So, for anyone that watches my videos knows that I made some changes this week. I wasn't getting the results I was wanting. I wasn't getting barely any results, quite frankly. And so I made some changes, and I am glad to say that I have seen some results this week. I've been drinking all my water, which for me, I prefer these bottles, these SIG bottles. They are like around 30 to 32 ounces. Don't quote me, I'm not positive, but it's right around there per bottle. So I drink 3 of them. I get in 90 ounces of water a day, and it's what I require to lose weight. So I've been getting that in. So what kind of results did I get this week? What did I do different? What happened? Let's get into it. I definitely counted my calories. I watched my diet a lot more. I ate salads most of the time for lunch. I mean, I'm so burned out on salads. I prefer spinach salad over regular lettuce salad because I had so many lettuce salads so I like a spinach leaf salad a little bit better. So, and then I like to change it up with maybe some feta and olives, things like this. Not necessarily the leanest options, but I do use fat-free feta, and I dress it very lightly. Excuse me. So I keep it lean. My dinners as well. I've kept my dinners very small. I've kept them portion sized properly. After doing some reading and making some changes, I learned that I should be eating anywhere from 2 to 3 to maybe 400 calories per sitting. And I sometimes would make the mistake of making like breakfast 200, lunch 300, a snack 100, and then try to put 800 into dinner, because dinner does tend to be a little bit of a bigger meal for me. And then that just ends up sitting there, and we all know what that does in the night. So I made some changes there. I made them all sort of even. That way my metabolism was moving at a nice, even pace throughout the day. And so it seems to have worked. At the beginning of the week, technically it wasn't even the beginning of the week. It was probably on Tuesday. I started, so Tuesday or Wednesday even maybe. I can't remember exactly. I guess I should have checked before I started this video, but yeah. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday I started watching my diet and counting my calories much better. On that day, I weighed in at 146 pounds, and this morning I weighed in at 143 pounds. So that is a loss of 3 pounds for 3/4 of a week. So I like that. I'll take that. That I'll take. I would have taken even more, but that's because I'm weight greedy. So anyway, I'll take that. I also was going to share just briefly some of my other numbers with you guys, because I've been ranting and raving so much about not getting results. as I was saying in my last video, my scale does like the body fat weight, which I can only assume is how much of your total weight is fat, how many pounds. For me, at the beginning of all this, 44.7 was my body fat poundage. Right now, my body fat weight is 42.5. So far I've lost 2.5 pounds of just fat. Just fat. So that's, you know, in a month, I'm not happy with that. I won't say that that's what I would, you know, prefer. But I don't think that happened in the whole month. I think that happened just not too long ago here. So, and then what else was I saying? My body fat percentage was 30.4 and now it is 29.6. So that is a body fat percentage loss of 2.5, wait, I'm sorry, I lied, 1.8% of my body fat percentage is now gone. So, I mean, as you can see, those are my numbers. They are not huge. The weight number did go down 3 pounds this week, and that's going to hold me on. That's keeping me strong. I do have a couple of other things. You know, I haven't done that. I haven't done my measurements yet this week, which I think it says for me to do it at the end of this recovery week, so I will do it then. But as of last week, some of the differences that I saw majorly was in my hips. When I started, my hips were 42 inches around, and the last time I did this, which was on June 13th, the last time I did measurements, they measured in at 40.5 inches. So that's a decent, you know, a decent number down. Also, my arms went down from 11.5 to 11. My waist went down from 31 to 30 inches. 30 inches around. So, my thighs at the time when I did this, they showed no loss, which is where I need to lose mine. Also, my chest. My chest showed no loss. Chest, I'm not too worried about. I have other issues there. We won't go into that. Why I will not be losing size there. Not for today. But anyway, the thighs I would like to see more. And I'm actually pretty confident in that when I do it again at the end of next week, that I'll see a loss there, or I'll see a, you know, smaller on the measuring tape. So anyway, that's what's happened this week. 3 pounds down. All right. I still feel horrible that I wasted these weeks, or it feels like I wasted these weeks, and I feel like I could be down farther, but it is what it is at this point. I've gotten some great messages from a few people, and I just wanted to say thank you guys for that. A couple of you really got me thinking, got me looking around on the internet, and got me through a tough time right there for a few days where I was not feeling it. So seriously, thank you guys for that. I do read those comments, and I do think about them, and they do help me out when I'm ready to just say, Shanti, peace out, as he says. So anyway, all right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.